Hello, hello. We're just jumping right into this one because I woke up late. Um, I made the poll. No one voted on it, which checks out. I mean, I don't think anyone saw it. I'm still early, so things like that are gonna happen. So I just decided I would use a random number generator. Ouch. And I chose option C. B was tempting because of concrete limitations. However, I have a plan that will kind of save a lot of concrete. I'm going to take this, change it to an MK3, and that's the plan. And now I can change those back. Nice. And I guess I can change that since it doesn't really matter. As long as none of it stops, it's fine. So now I have way more than enough concrete being made. 60 every minute. That's one concrete every second. Now I can head over here. I probably should check my fuel real quick. I think I'm a little bit low again. 200, yeah, I only have 211 leaves, and then after that, it's the end. So we're gonna head over here. I'll head over here with it. I do need to clear out a lot of wood and stuff. The idea is to hopefully get coal power out of the way. Don't know how easy that'll be, but I need automated power. It's getting extremely tedious to do things with the limited resources. Okay. Oh. Huh? Oh. It's underwater. That's kind of insane.
A familiar pattern is emerging in your brain. Please assess yourself for signs of concussion. If necessary, a replacement pioneer will be dispatched. Work must continue. Replacement delivery schedule estimate. Error, years.
That's a lot of years. Now all we have to do is head up here again. Oh wait, I still have to fuel up the power. I got distracted by the Mercer sphere. There we go, that should be good for a couple of minutes. Hopefully a couple of minutes is all I need to get coal power. Alright, now we'll take the tractor here. I'll make this wider later on. Ah, it's in default mode. I don't want that. I want that. It looks like sulfur is getting full now, which is kind of cool. And that's the other reason I kind of wanted to build it near the old coal plant, is because I also have sulfur there, which means I'm going to need to use it anyway. Or the area anyway. Nice. So now, all I have to do is build out that way. Because I'm pretty sure once I get, far enough, I can just place water towers, or the water excavators all throughout here and then just move them up to the coal plants. I kind of do want that purple power slug, but if I do, I'll have to walk all the way back over here. I kind of think it's worth it. Oh, hi. Gotcha. Nice. There's my steel plant. I want to try to go over there, but if I can't, I'll use my steel plant. I don't think I would make it far enough to go over there. Nice. Look at all this concrete. Or all this limestone that's gonna be turned into concrete. Already 300. Just in there.
No straw.
Okay. And there we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh, nice. The Caterium's filling up. Oh, wow. It's actually full. It's just a matter of this bottlenecking. Interesting. That's a whole lot of Caterium bars. If only Caterium could make power generation easier. Whoa. I'm level with the birds. Awesome. Hello.
Yeah.
What if I just parachute? Okay, yeah, that doesn't speed me up as much as this might.
I'm not lying. Like, yeah, I could eat that. I don't know how to eat energy.
Nice. Now all I have to do... Oh, nice. We'll do that. I guess, I will also need to build stairs downwards, because the coal plant, I don't want it to, and, oh boy. I'm out of plates. I don't want it to be all the way up here, like automatically. I kind of want to have it go down as well. We go get plates and rot. Uh-oh. I'm not out of fuel completely, am I? I wasn't paying attention to that. Alright, let's dismantle that. I don't know why I didn't think about it, but I could just dismantle it. That's right, I did decide on not continuing that. It's not working. There we go. Okay. Let's say I wanted to... sit over here and do it. Oh wait, I'm gonna need plates first. Head up here. This way I can get the tractor to go back and forth. Actually, I'm gonna do this one the quick way. Nice. I'm glad this thing has what it needs to go up this thing. Even if it does kind of jump it like it's a ramp. Alright, I think I know how I'm gonna do this now. Definitely need to do this fast, though. Okay, so I'm looking here. It looks like it lines up perfectly with this. So I'm gonna build out as far as I can. Oh, it looks like the skies are clear now. Oh. Okay. Looks like this is the end. Good to know. I wonder why. But anyways, guess now head down here. I'd rather build lower than I need to. Okay. Now, if I were to do that, it says the resource is not deep enough. Okay, how about that? Alright, maybe I go out that way. Yeah, that works. How about if I put 1 meter on there? That works. How about 1 more meter? That works. How about 1 more meter? Now it's not deep enough. Wait. There's no way that should be deep enough, but it is. I mean, it works for me, I guess. So now if I do that, yeah, it works. And it definitely lines up. Good to know. For the time being, I'll get rid of these. And I did have to overclock this for it to work. Okay, how close can I get this to the wall before it intersects with the wall? About here. Depending on it, it goes over. Okay, I can't crouch in here. Because otherwise it stops building. Yeah, see? Cool. Which means, as far as I'm concerned, I want walls to go right. Can't crouch. I want walls to go here. Okay. Now say I want this to go here. It's telling me the resource is not deep enough. Just have to figure out how to... Ah, so now I'd be swimming. Gonna head. Oh, right. Can't crouch. Can't do the jump. Right. This is gonna get very annoying. Wait. Oh. There we go. Taking a little bit of time to figure this out. Um, I'm hoping that if I pause these, it won't blow my fuse. Obviously, if I pause that one, it'll... Okay, never mind. Okay, so I don't need the third one right now. Um... I'm about to use one of these for pure generation, so let's do that, because this is probably going to start going down. Yeah. Wait. No, it's not. Cool. But, I'm gonna break it. Wait. Before I do that, can I place it for it? Yes, I can. Nice, this one's working just fine. Not actually using anything. Wait. Hang on. Hang on. This is gaining, right? That's paused. Yeah, it is. Wait. Okay, that is. That is. It's not lowering my buffers, is it? Okay, that buffer's definitely lowering. That. Okay, so it's actually lowering one buffer. See what happens now. Still not losing. Oh. There's nothing's losing it. Cool. Okay. So what if now... I kind of want that to... Now let's head over here and see if that works. No. Which means it's going to be forward further one. Yes. Okay, so now I'll jump over to here. It doesn't look like it's colliding with the wall other than that, and that's fine. Checks out. Okay. Okay, I like it. It's organized. I'm going to take a wild guess. You're still full. How about you? Yes. My wild guess is that it just didn't deliver power or water up here. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to turn this off. Break those. Oh, look, a dismantling crate. And the reason I'm going to do that is because I want to keep that one to power these later on. I definitely want this to vanish. Let's just go all the way across there. Okay, now I don't need that. I don't need any of this. And I'm very sure that I didn't connect coal power to the main base, which means it shouldn't be causing any issues. Or I didn't connect coal power to the main base, I should say. There we go. As a matter of fact, I think I'd like to connect these here, possibly. What if I did something like this? See, this would be higher up than what these are. And say in the very center here I did that. That would connect. With this, I'll switch it to be something like that. Maybe like that. Or maybe I'll push it all the way back. I'm not sure yet. So I'll leave it like this for now. It's important is that I get these a way to go up. Ugh. Okay, I got food. That's why I was standing still for a second.
Yeah, I said. I need some rest.
I can get some rest. Okay. No. Head over. Oh, that's a dismantle crate. What's in here? More reinforced plating. Awesome. I don't know. I'm thinking really hard about this. Maybe too hard. Get that out of here. Okay. So, oh, whoops. I didn't mean to leave that there. Let me get this here. Go like that, maybe? Okay, cool. Identical is already built there. So I could, yeah. I don't know where I want to stop this in terms of that direction, but this direction I kind of want it to be where I built the platform out, just because I built the platform out there. That means another one of these there. Um, I go like that, then I select this and go like that. If I want one more, actually, let's take this all the way out there. Okay, now if I want one more of these here, I'll need to expand this further. Okay, that would be for 4 of those. And of course, I do want to take this and move it forward. Oops. Cool. And of course, the in-betweens here will be taken out. I don't know about the walls just yet. There we go. I just thought about it. Maybe I move these out more. But for now, let's focus on what matters, I guess. That clips. How about that? Nope, that's perfect. Okay. So then that's where it'll go up to. Um, if I make stairs for now. Something temporary. Nice. And now, let's bring these over just to see where this stands. Then I can take this. Oops. Head over this way with it. Cool. Except I don't want these. Maybe I do want these here. I don't know yet. We'll see. Because here's the next thing. Okay. Checks out. So this needs to go a little farther out this way. And does that line up at all with the... It does not. Okay, how about that? That lines up. We'll go like this. Nice. And now I can take that. Oh, actually, hang on. I don't need these if this is where it ends. Otherwise, I might. I don't know yet. The trick here is if I go to here and I get pipes, we'll say the pipes will go kind of in the middle here. And then head all the way over to here. Then again, all the way to the middle here. Then I take some of these. And line it up with that. Okay. Take another bite of my food. Okay. Now take these down temporarily. This here is where that would line up. Or wait a minute. Yeah, let's try something. Let's head over to the stairs. Because I think I have an idea that might work. Okay, the first thing is, what if I take this and I just place a bunch of these down? I'm missing cables, apparently. That's fine, I could always get more. We're gonna get floor hole. Let's see. Okay, the pipes lined up here. If I do this, take this. Yeah, I figures that would be an invalid shape. Let's see. Okay, I can't nudge this one. Do that. That works. So it won't be lined up perfectly, but as long as I get a good idea of where it will be lined up, that's fine. Pipeline floor hole. We'll say that one will go right there. And then this one will go here. Then this one will go here. Now I'll take this one, chuck it right there. This one, Uh, chuck it right there. This one. Chuck it right there. And then this one. Nope, not yet. In that case, and then we'll take one random one, chuck it right here, and this will go here. Nice. Now, of course, I'll just throw these back right here, because I want these four here. Now I'll head back down here. Okay, so you're right about here. You are right about here. You are right about here. You are right about here. And it never lines up, which is perfect. Take this, throw this into here. Should I move it over to line up with that, or should I not? I think I should. Let me see. If I were to do that here, it would have to be in between these two. I mean, maybe I can do something like that. Oh, ah. Okay, let's take all these out real quick. Gonna go with this, set it here. Now, what if I do make it? Actually, no. I kind of do want it to lower down a little bit into the system. And I've decided that's how far it's gonna be, so let's go there. Um, 2, this is in the middle, so let's throw that there. And then we'll throw this one here. Okay. Of course, I do want to take these out. In that case, hang on. Is there a wall one? I have to buy the wall one, don't I? Well, this will do for now. Okay. Now this will go into here. And then we'll take these and hopefully line them up with these. Nice, okay. Direct center. Oh. As long as it looks relatively straight, that's fine. There we go. And I don't need this or this, so I'll figure that out later, where I'll probably just put a wall thing in here. Okay, that one's at the very edge.
she hit us with. All right, I'll be there shortly. Okay.
Nice. And then this I might replace for walls. No, get onto the platform. Nice. And then I guess now I can move these. Um, say I try this. And then it goes all the way to the edge, but then it wouldn't line up with those. But I don't need it to line up with those just yet. Because that's for the other thing. Uh-oh. Look at these. Control, 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 control. Nice. So now... Oh no. Nice. And the reason I didn't need to worry about this is because I'm able to just kind of bridge over.
Yeah.
Nice. 10. Nice. Hello.
Yes, the dogs walked in. They saw food, a
Hi.
plate of food in my hand. Then they just said, "Oh yeah, let me get some." No, my food. It's mine.
Dogs want the food.
Dog was my food. It's my plate.
You're not the only one, jeez. Okay, it does have about a platform of space in between. That lines up perfectly with that pipe, but something tells me that's not right. Let's get a couple of walls in real quick.
That is like
That's wrong.
10 billion million. Infinity out of 10. I would recommend. Be sleepy.
Oh, there. I'm hoping I got this right first try. No, I did not get this right first try. It can go further back. How's that? Nope, too far back. Why not I just see if I can't stay in this corner? It doesn't show outside, so that's perfect. Small issue is, this one goes in. But now it looks like it goes outside just as much. Let me see. If I go here, oh no, that goes forward a little bit more. No, not that. About there. That was the same spot. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, I'm trying it. Okay, it looks like it's either that or that, so we're gonna go with that. Because this one only goes one bridge before touching it anyway. It's going to be a lot of these powered later on. Actually, I'll probably try and power all of them right away. We're just gonna... If it would stop, like, dragging me. There we go. Now we get these pipes, throw them in here. And of course I need to get a pump to go up there. But also, about middle of that pipe it'll stop. So I need pumps on all these. I know exactly where I'll put the electricity nodes. And I'm thinking, let's dismantle these. Take 2 of those. I need it. Zoop. 3 maybe? I don't remember if it was 3 or 4. Let me check. Okay, it's 3 and a little bit. Coal might get complicated when I try to figure out how to get it into here, but that's fine. Okay. And then this one can go forward 2. Ah, that's gonna be different spots. Interesting. It might collide a little bit, but that's fine. Oh, what did I do? Oh, wait. Okay, now I have a slightly different idea. Okay. Now all I have to do is take this. That won't work out too well. Because, if I have this here and this here, that's gonna cause a lot of colliding. On the contrary, I can't just put in belts. That's not gonna work either. Maybe? Maybe it won't work. I don't know. No, because I'd have to put in, mergers. Unless I put one up, one down. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So we'll go like that and then that. Maybe. It's gonna get complicated if I do it this way. Hmm. Okay, maybe I keep the idea that I had before. Because more pumps means more fluid anyway, as long as those are fine. So, oh, I already broke the pumps, or the pipes down here. That's problematic. I don't think I can just take a pipe and throw it into the system. Yes, I can. Hang on. Take these out. And can I, like, take the floor pipeline hole and just put it into this pipe? No, I cannot. That's fine. But now I can put the belts over here and then split it into the furnace over there. That would work fine. Um, maybe. We'll see how that goes. Of course, the other thing is I'm gonna need pumps. Just because I'll need the wires in, and then I can break those. This might be the reason I most hate working on coal generators. Okay, I'm missing power lines. Which means I'm gonna have to come up here and potentially break some things. Or I could go all the way back and, why do I have this here? Oh, there's some I just don't need, like the ones that I use to connect things together up here. Like that connects to that, and that's all that does. So that's not currently needed. Okay. This could probably power these two. And I want to say this pump. This pump will be powered by that one. This pump will be powered by that one. That won't work both ways. Okay, let's take this one out then. This one will be powered by that. This one will be powered by the next one. This one by the next one over here. This one by that one. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Thing is, I kind of need it to work. I don't know. If I put this here and this here, maybe I need to buy the next level of those two so I can put more onto this cord. If I could ever aim it at this thing. Say I have the ones in the middle power 2 pumps. Like that's powering that one. This could power this pump and this pump. So this one could power that machine and that machine, right? Okay, well, I'll just have to envision it from here on out. This one could power this pump and this pump. That could power those two machines. That could power that pump and that pump. That could power those two machines. And that power could also go up, which means the power that goes up will be on this side, and that's going to be contrary to where I'm starting the machines, but it'll work. But, now I really desperately need cables. Ah, this one's the one that's holding all that. And that must mean the coal system is full, huh? Nice. That means once coal leaves here, it should be replaced with sulfur. Or not, because it's got no power. That's right. So I definitely got here from my platform up there and don't have a way back to it. And I think what I'd do is I'll end it here because it's already getting kind of late. As much as I don't want to, I do have other things I have to do, so... Oh boy, that's weird. Catwalks it is, I guess. So I think I'll end it here. And then, oh boy, that's very awkward. Oh, because that one's probably not connected to a grid the same way. That's fine. Yeah, I think I'll end it here. I'm gonna get more cables. And I'll finish up probably next stream. There are other things I have to do today, so today's streaming will be short. I guess I'll see everyone in the next one. After I get the cables. I did forget how long this would take. Yeah. Alright, I have a hyper tube in here. Also, that's lasted a lot longer than I thought it would. I hope it's not. Oh, because some of the machines are out. That must mean this is. No, that's the machine that's full. Cables are over here. And what all can I use quick wire for? Isn't it just lights? Quick wire has no other use right now. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess I'll end it for today. Next time I'll continue the coal generator. Should be tomorrow, and then hopefully Monday we get back onto the multiplayer world. All depends how busy Icon is that day. Otherwise, I'll see you there. And instead of using the ending screen this time, I'm just gonna end it. So, oh cool, I didn't know I could do that. Goodbye.